For the 43rd problem on the second ACT practice test, the point 2, 5 is shown in the standard xy coordinate plane below. Which of the following is another point on the line through the point 2, 5 with a slope of minus 2/3? So we have this point right here, this 2, 5, and we're essentially going to have a line going through this point 2, 5 with this slope here of minus 2/3. And the question is asking us, which other of these points here would the line go through? So one approach that you can take is just to think about first what slope actually means, and then from there it'll be simple to figure out the next point. So slope, usually denoted with the letter M, you can think of as being the change in y divided by the change in x. So how much y changes divided by how much x changes. Or commonly, it's referred to as the rise divided by the run. So how much the function or the line goes up or down divided by how much it goes left or right. So in our case, our slope is this minus 2/3. So we know this is equal to minus 2/3. And if you think of this in terms of just rise over run, then it is often helpful to write your slope as a fraction if it isn't already one. So if your slope was 7, for instance, you could write it as 7 divided by 1. And the reason that I would recommend doing this is because by writing it as a fraction, it's much easier to understand how much you rise and how much you run. So basically, our rise is this minus 2, and our run is this positive 3. So by having a negative rise, that means instead of going up, our line is going to go down. So essentially, this slope means that we'll go down 2 and then over 3. So we can start with our point 2, 5, and then go down 2 units and over 3 units. So we go down 2, so that's 1, and this is 2. And now going over 3, 1, 2, 3. So you can see that point D would be on our line. And if you want, you can connect these 2 points and actually draw a line, though that's not necessary in this problem. So what we figured out is that this choice letter D, or point D, at 5, 3 would be the correct answer.